Someone is moving on with their life. They're going towards a new direction in their life right now, and they're not afraid of going into a path where that they never traveled before. I kind of feel like this is now or never. There's a feeling of changing careers, there's a feeling of changing path, going towards purpose, going towards freedom, going towards success, being very courageous, being very much um, ambitious, going towards what you want and looking for freedom or looking for that passion and looking for just a change in energy. There's this willpower that you have, there's this bravery, there is this courage that you never had before, and you just are changing your life in the most positive way. I'm seeing you do something for yourself for once in your life, instead of doing what is as expected of you, and just going with the flow, going with the universe, and just like living your life for once. And I do feel like after so long, you allow yourself to be this person, to be free, to be, to be daring, and to just like live your life in the way that you think it's kind of, people would feel like it's kind of frivolous. I'm seeing you wanting to go into something that you love. I see that you want to create either a business or a job, or to create something that you can, live your life off and be free and be happy. I kind of feel like you are maybe not that person. Generally, I think that you might be traditional, like with a 9 to 5 job, and I feel like it's time that you're breaking out, free from this, confinement of what, 9 to 5, the rat race, which you only know. I do feel like you are someone who was prioritizing safety, security, and stability. So that's the reason why you've stayed somewhere for so long. And now I kind of feel like this is the year that you break free from these normal jobs, for you to go into something that you finally feel that you can express yourself of who you are, and show the world or offer the world something that is unique to you. I kind of feel like this has been in the making for years, but I see that maybe there was fear, or maybe you were comfortable where you were at, and maybe a lot of responsibilities. So what I'm seeing is pressure, feeling a lot of setbacks, a lot of obstacles, a lot of needing to compromise, needing to figure out this conflict, needing to take control, needing to, change the energy. So I do see resisting fear, resisting movement, being dependent on something, maybe dependent on a job that you didn't really want, but it was a steady paycheck, and that's why you were stuck there for so long, because maybe you were taking care of family or having a mortgage or something like that, that you had to be responsible. But now I do feel like the last 3 months, or maybe possibly the last 3 years, that you definitely are coming into yourself and understanding who you are and what you're here to do, that you're willing to drop everything and change direction in career, and bring in something new, or create something new for yourself, to create this abundance for everyone. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like you want to be your own boss, and explore the possibilities of opportunities of what you would like to do in the future. I do feel like you are a creative individual. I do feel like there's something, like a spirit has been calling you for a long time, to create something, to make something happen, to create a project, or to start something, a new beginning. I do feel like this is a spirit-led. I do feel like that this is meant to be, and it's a long time coming. I do also, though, feel that there was a lot of obstacles and issues and delays before that. So this is the reason why you haven't, reached that place yet. And you were very responsible for dealing with everything. I do feel like you've been through a lot of stress in your life and a lot of obstacles. And now it's starting to clear. I'm seeing here like I do see that you are successful in what you do, but I kind of feel like you still feel you're not as fulfilled as you want to be. You know, like paying the bills is not enough, having a house is not enough. There's like an inner drive that you want to feel accomplished. That's what I'm seeing. So it just feels like what you're doing is not enough. That's not like enriching the soul. And I'm seeing that you're about to start a new journey, a new beginning in something creative, in something you're giving birth to, in something that you're gonna, I don't know, like you're inspired to do, inspired to create, inspired to manifest. So you can start a new beginning, and this comes from within. This inspiration comes from your spirit guides. The next card is definitely, it says disconnected. It just says Four of Wands reverse, which is disconnection, disharmony, not feeling like something had to be paused, feeling like there was setbacks and delays, you know. The next card is Six of Wands, which means lack of progress, very emotional, difficulties accepting what is, like not enough progress moving forward. And also the High Priestess reverse means that you definitely didn't have any emotional control. You didn't follow your spirit guides for a long time. Maybe for the last 2 years, you start following your inner gut, your inner guidance system, and you were definitely just following what you were told to do. That's what I'm seeing here. I think recently you've been having some type of awakening, and there's a need to like break out from the norm and just to do what you want to do. I'm seeing here that there has been a lot of issues and obstacles, and definitely frustrated with your routine, frustrated with your job, frustrated with the system itself that's no longer for you. And when you look back at it, you wonder how you can like maintain the job without being disgusted or, you know, sick, or just feeling like, how did I, you know, stomach that job when I can't take it. So what I'm seeing now is maybe you are like bringing in your notice and like finishing that last chapter of this old career, you know, that you're closing the door to. And also I see a lot of toxic energy at work. I see a lot of jealousy, a lot of gossip, a lot of manipulation, a lot of deception here. I think you were sick of that type of toxic vibration. I'm seeing here that you were drained every single day, a lot of negative energy, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, and a lot of insecurity. So right now I do feel like you are having some type of epiphany, wanting to make something happen, like you want a new start, you want a new beginning. There's a feeling that you're getting inspiration to start something now, to get going, to have this breakthrough, to have this vision come true, to have something going on. But there's at the back of your mind, you also feel that the ego is trying to make you fear of change and making you wanting to go back into your cage, if you can see here. So it's like a fighting, your mind and your heart is fighting each other. So I'm feeling that you're having a difficult time because, you know, it's literally, even a job, it's like, you know, jumping ship. You know, change for people can be very scary. So there's a dependency on, like, you know, on the secure paycheck. That's what I'm seeing here. But I do see like you're miserable on the inside, and you want flow, and you want harmony, and you want abundance, and you want to feel inner calm, and you don't want to feel like all over the place and lack of stability and, you know, unhappiness. I kind of feel that also the toxic environment is definitely not helping the situation. The jealousy is unreal, which is causing that fear, obviously, which is not helping. So I see that you've been depressed as well because of this, and I do feel like you've been distracted and needing a new, you know, way to push forward. I kind of feel like you need this justice. You want this balance for yourself. You want what you want. You want to come here and do what you're supposed to do, to manifest a different life, to go towards a career that's more fulfilling and more balanced and, like, you know, authentic to you. And I see that happening very soon.